Cool.
Yeah. Everybody's asleep.
You was nice to me earlier, and now you're being nasty.
I'm not, where am I being nasty?
You keep saying I'm a control freak and I'm going to wake you
but I didn't
up.
keep saying. I said it once, and you know it's true.
Okay.
There's been lots of signs all day. Don't worry about it.
No, but it's not causing any harm to you. Is it?
You don't know, do you?
Is it?
If it was, Carly,
yeah,
you'd be the first to know, I promise you. They're getting on, but they're also clashing at the same time, so who knows what's going to happen in a few more days.
I'm going to try and sneak in the bag then. Do you think this is more dangerous than a trial? Sleeping overnight in the open, it probably is, isn't it? It's not that bad, at least it's constant.
Coming up, things get personal.
Why do you care whether my partner has a little penis or not?
Well, we want big penis. And Danny and Carly face the long drop.
Wow! Little buggers. Fighting on my bloody... Oh, this is sick.
Oh no, that's King Francis!
Party like a celeb.
He is a fairy godmother, you know.
With Iceland.
You never lose it.
King prawn spoons. Perfect for jungle royalty. Party like a celeb. With Iceland. Welcome back to a brand new series of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. So we've seen them arrive, and just in case anyone's confused, I think it's worth reminding you all what Home and Away is all about.
Good idea. Well, basically, it's a bit like Neighbours, right? But it's not as good. Set in Australia, right? Pippa and Tom fostered kids in their own house, not a foster house. Donald Fisher, he was the headmaster. He was really strict. Alison Ailsa had a coffee shop.
Yeah, no, that's enough. Really? It's not what I meant.
No?
No, Home and Away in this series.
Oh, yeah.
Home camp has beds, and of course that big old double-decker bus for extra shelter, whereas Away camp has no beds and no extra shelter.
All of which meant Away camp woke up in a bad mood. In fact, you could say they got out the wrong side of the bed.
You could say that, if they actually had any beds.
Are we going to the wood now? Kil, suggested that we go and collect some wood, and Carly wanted to come along.
Three of us had to stay in camp at one time, so I thought, okay, Robert will turn back, because me and Simon said from the start we'd go. No, I'm saying, can I come? I'll bring some wood.
You can't, it's three got to be in the camp.
No, you go back and
I'm not going back, I'm getting the wood with the guys. Come on, that's what the guys do. Come on.
I did think that Robert, being a gentleman, would have stepped down.
With one of us,
And just said, you go first, Carly.
I wasn't being nasty. I just thought, no, I'm not going to give way again. All day yesterday I was saying, yeah, fine. Kylie, she's more forward, more pushy, more intrusive, and more perhaps wanting to take over. I think she's just curious, isn't she? Well, I don't know what, it could be more than that. I know that Carly's the fiancée of Joe Cole, the Chelsea footballer, and I don't know what else she does except she refers to occasionally doing some personal training.
Alright, let's put the bed away then.
Yeah, in case the critters come.
Yeah, everybody's really a great part of the team. There's no egos involved. We're just doing whatever we can.
The first interracial kiss ever on American TV was on Star Trek when Uhura and Kirk's.
Was it quite difficult being gay as a youngster in that kind of
I led a double life. I dated girls, other actresses, but I had another life.
Yeah.
But once I got comfortable with the Star Trek cast, I would bring my friend with me to cast parties, and I'd introduce him, and they always say, oh, he's George's friend.
Yeah.
But then he might show up a second time and a third time.
Yeah.
They're sophisticated people. It's unspoken.
I can't imagine what that's like, having to hide such a big part of your life from everyone. So it's been quite interesting to find out about their past and what they've had to go through being gay. Was it a scary thing for you, Brian?
Right?
Could me being like a high, profile job to come out and say?
I mean, I came out publicly because I thought it would be good for the gay community to know there was a senior cop, because there's a lot of animosity. You know, it's just so important to hear people talking openly about their sexuality and what life was like for them and so forth.
I mean, these are the people that you're spending all your time with, so you do want to you do open up to them. And it's been nice. I mean, no one's been holding back.
I say always about this marriage, like, where is the harm?
Who's it?
Well, what's it got to do with anyone else? Why do you care whether my partner has a little penis or not? Yeah. Because that's the bottom line. That's what it comes down to.
Well, we want big penis.
Well, I'd be concerned if my partner only had a little.
Martin, when did you decide to come out, or was that?
Well, I'm in '81.
Did you find back then that when you come out that the public persona of you changed? That people like?
It was not comfortable.
Look around this camp, right? You've got the head of the police. You've got a famous actor, and you've got one of the world's best tennis players. The world's best tennis player. And it's not like you can't do things as good as a straight person. You know what I mean? Okay, but what should we call it? The camp camp. Yeah. We're the camp.
They're having a great time in Camp Camp. The phone lines have now closed. Please don't call. Your vote won't be counted, but you may still be charged. We're about to head to the away camp, the non-camp camp, to reveal who you've chosen for the Bush Tucker trial ice cream van.
But before that, it's time to find out who faced the first trial of this series. Both camps chose one member each, and this turned out to be one for the ladies. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome. Nice to see you.
You too.
Everything all right?
Good.
Yeah? Welcome for the first time.
Thank you.
Now, you've got to go head-to-head with somebody from away camp.
Right.
Should we find out who your opponent is?
Come on, bring him in.
Okay, let's bring them in.
Carly.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the Bush Tucker trial clearance for the first time. How are you feeling?
I'm nervous and looking forward to it at the same time.
Right.
Well, you know, to feed yourselves and your fellow celebrities, you both have to face the Bush Tucker trial. Now, you're competing head-to-head today. This is a winner-takes-all trial, which means that the winning camp eats tonight, the other camp gets rice and beans.
This is long drop. As you can see, we've got two boxes, a red box and a yellow box.
Yeah.
Inside the box, we've got 5 tubes with stars at the bottom there. Now, you start out your first tube, and you have to unscrew the star cap. Inside the tube are these Allen keys.
Yeah.
So you've got to use the Allen key to help unscrew the other star caps on the other tubes. Now, you won't know which Allen key fits which tube, so you're just going to have to test them. In the final tube, there's going to be a finish lever, and the first person to pull the finish lever wins.
There's always a catch.
So it's whoever finishes
There's
first
always
wins.
a catch. Whilst we're doing that,
You're ahead of me. There is a catch. Because it's a Bush Tucker trial, there's not just stars in the tubes.
Right.
There's going to be other things in there as well.
Of course.
And we're going to be doing this 200 feet above the ground in the middle of the valley.
Right.
Once the lever is pulled, your opponent will drop out of the box and they will plummet. Now, you can stop the trial at any time by saying, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. We'll stop the trial, we'll bring you back, we'll make it safe. But if you do that, you'll forfeit the game to your opponent.
Right. You both fancy doing it?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Bring it on.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
Holly, you want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready to go?
Yeah.
The very best of luck. Unfortunately, the weather is conspiring against you, but I'm sure you'll do your best nonetheless. Good luck.
Thank you.
So remember, don't start until you've heard the klaxon. Let's go!
There's grasshoppers in this one.
So remember, look for the Allen key, use that key on the other tubes to see if it opens them. How are you doing, Danny?